you procreate.
It makes you enjoy the warmth
you
of
procreate
your bed.
In things that you don't know.
Things that you don't know. You
by
procreate
mistake.
in things that you
because
know.
in weather
that there's a possibility of me getting, to procreate during such a time. So I must be careful. If I need protection, I use
You enjoy
protection.
those things in which weather? The cold one or the hot one?
The wet one is usually better. The cold weather.
The cold, wet one.
Yeah, that's when, when it's so hot.
I know. It depends.
It depends on the
sometimes
person,
when it is hot,
when
it
it's
is
very
hot.
Some people are sweating.
Exactly.
And it's even worse.
Some people enjoy sweat.
Oh.
Body to body sweat. Slippery.
Oh, no.
Good morning. This is what you need to know, Pam. Give it to me.
Well, let's start off with schools. They are reopened today.
Yes.
That is all government-aided schools according to the academic calendar. 18th today, of which I know very many parents haven't taken their kids to school today because of the weather mostly.
And the money.
But then there's been concern. The money. Some schools are saying day one, we want half of the school fees or all of the school fees, which some parents can't meet those standards by now. So the fuel prices is the one that has been the issue. Actually, these are private school owners, proprietors of private education institutions are asking the government to regulate the prices of fuel, because we know that the past 1 month and over, we've seen fuel prices rising here and there. So they are saying, please address the fuel situation so that we don't have transport really hiked during this particular time, because we have kids going back to school. And then also those people who are selling things downtown have also expressed concern. There is really a low turn up when parents coming to buy scholastic materials because the prices have increased as well.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's about school. Let's hope that parents manage.
The transportation has not over skyrocketed, yeah? I don't think.
No, it hasn't.
It hasn't. The fuel is high. Some have increased. Not to a worrying level. According to what we expected, yeah? Yeah, but in the next 1 to 3 months, when people are going to the village for festivities,
that's when you will see.
You wait for it. You wait.
See transport
you
drama.
Wait. Hey, if the fuel remains on this trend, that it is trending on.
Yeah.
There
are many people who haven't gone up country, by the way, or to their villages because of fuel. Exactly. Especially during the festive season.
We'll keep you posted. Away from that, what else do we have happening?
Away from that, we know that Kawempe North MP Mohammed Ssegirinya is returning today to the country after... I think it's close to a month, 3 weeks and over, being out of the country. He has been in the Netherlands, Amsterdam, receiving treatment for cancer and a lung condition, which he has also affirmed himself. According to his spokesperson, Alex Luemba, who's also his personal assistant, he says that they expect Ssegirinya to arrive this morning, and they expect people of Kawempe North to also go and welcome him in large numbers.
Okay. Expect him to arrive early in the morning. We expect numbers from the people of Kawempe North to welcome Honorable Ssegirinya Mohammed back.
Been battling with kidney cancer, hypertension, eye infections, still unwell, and I will be attending medical appointments. So I thank God that finally I'm out of danger.
Yeah, it's good to have him back.
Yeah.
At least here.
Yeah. So let's talk about FDC nominations. Today, FDC is receiving nominations. Remember, last week, they were telling people who are expressing interests for NEC positions ahead of the delegates conference.
Okay.
This is the FDC. I don't know how to call it. FDC original faction. Because there's FDC Birigwa faction. So FDC original, we last week said picking nominations for people interested in NEC positions.
Okay.
And this week is when they are receiving the nominations of people. We know that over 150 members picked nomination forms last week, expressing interest in NEC positions. Well, the NEC positions are in two, because there's the positions of management working committee. That involves the chairperson, the president, the deputy president, the vice president, the secretary general, and all that. And we know that Patrick Amuria Toboy and Nandala Mapavi have also again expressed interest in these positions. Presidents, party president, and secretary general, among others, under the working committee. So FDC starts today to pick positions. To receive nomination forms for all members who have applied for NEC positions.
Let's pray for them. Do you feel like the politics of Chinech Sanje Chidako Do you feel like they're going to be better than what we experienced last time? Or according to, when you by no choice.
We don't know really what's going to be the outcome because people are seeking another term. Patrick Amuri Atobo is seeking another term. And Mafadhi is also seeking another term. But again, Waswa Biriga's faction is not going to lay low while this happens as well.
Yes.
Remember, their delegates conference is tomorrow. Police say they will not offer protection. But Waswa Biriga, who is the national chairperson, says, police only said we shall not give you protection, but they did not say do not hold the delegates conference. So for them, they have a delegates conference tomorrow where they are also appointing actually NEC members. So by tomorrow, Birigwa faction is going to come out with the president, the party president, all those.
Do you have any new political parties registering that are coming through?
No, so
not
far,
yet.
no.
Zetumanyiza ezikomawo. This is what's happening in the country and the world over Ngatuumba. What else do you have for me, Pam?
Yeah, police in Jinja is still stuck with the body of a 21-year-old woman who died in a lodge. I think that was last week. She died in a lodge. She's still unidentified.
She was found alone, Mpozi.
It is a guy who first came to the lodge, but unfortunately they didn't register him. This lodge is located in Magamaga Town Council in Jinja.
Yes.
So the man, they didn't register him, booked a room. The woman comes in after at about 8:30 because the man came at 8 and also entered. A few minutes after, the man leaves the lodge. But he's carrying the woman's laptop bag because she came in with a laptop bag and some of her belongings. So the staff got concerned, went into the lodge and found the woman dead. Apparently she had strangulation marks.
Yes.
So they suspect he could have killed her to steal her property. So police is hunting for the guy.
If the guy went away with, the laptop, it's pretty much obvious, but you never know. Did you see the story of a 72-year-old guy who died in a lodge as well? That was last week, by the way. Do you know that too much pleasure can kill you?
Seriously?
72 in a lodge.
In a lodge at that
time. But anyhow, do you know, Pam, that you can die from too much pleasure?
Yeah, if you have a weak heart. If you're enjoying
you
too
reach
much
the top of
like,
the mountain and you go into cardiac arrest. So if the person you have at that particular time does not know how to administer first aid.
I tell you how. How do you administer first aid?
You slap the chest.
There is nothing you can do when someone is in climax. There is nothing. What can you do?
Climax, there's nothing you can do about the climax. But if the climax leads you to cardiac arrest, like, oh my God, I've reached the top of the mountain.
How will I know you're having cardiac arrest? Because you'll be making these expressions.
Yes, but
I don't
then
know whether the expressions are for
we know the
happiness
yes, we
or
know.
they're for cardiac arrest.
You can say, if somebody goes into cardiac arrest,
you can't tell.
Okay, we know your legs shake, first of all. Some of you, your thighs shake.
Even when you're in that
you go into vibration mode.
When what? When you're having cardiac arrest or
when you're reaching the top of the mountain. But if that vibration exceeds what it should be, I can really see when somebody's going into cardiac arrest. By the way, not confusing. Sometimes you roll your eyes up and we think you have gone.
No, but wait, I don't know. That's why I'm saying you really can't tell.
One of these days, we have to have water like near so that if somebody is imagine dying of too much pleasure when you reach that place, if you believe in heaven or hell.
Auntie, when you're in heaven now,
okay.
You've reached. Physically, emotionally, psychologically.
What has brought you early? Jesus is asking, what has brought you early?
This is the Mid-Morning Tukone 100.2 Galaxy FM.